I have been depending on a program that pretty much gave me everything that I needed, and yet I still decided to walk away. Now, if you don't know already, I'm talking about a charter school that I partner with that is strictly for homeschoolers. And at the time, it was very much what I needed in life. It gave me structure and a foundation. I needed somebody to tell me what to do because I had no idea what I was doing. None. And it also gave me the reassurance and the confidence that I can teach her. Like, I know what I'm doing a little bit, and that's all I needed. It also gave me plenty of resources from curriculums to materials, and if they didn't have it, they would get it for me. And honestly, that's the part I'm gonna miss the most. They were just so helpful. So stepping away from it all is exposing a lot of fears that I have and uncertainty. It makes me feel like I'm not gonna be able to do this on my own. It makes me feel like how is that even possible? Like, I don't understand how these homeschool parents have been doing it for years and years and have multiple kids on that. I got one and I'm struggling. But yeah, it makes me feel like I'm not gonna be able to do it without the system that I've been having in place. It makes me feel like I'm losing a sense of freedom that I have had that I'm not going to be able to give her anymore because I'm losing all of these resources. So now I'm not going to be able to have the flexibility to change curriculums whenever to see which works best for her because it's expensive. I'm not going to be able to just jump from curriculum to curriculum. I'm not going to be able to just buy the materials that we need for school if I don't have the proper funding, or at least that I'm used to. And if I'm not going to be able to provide those things for her, then the freedom that I am hoping for looks very far-fetched. And I might be holding her back. And all of those thoughts make me realize that I'm putting way too much pressure on myself. Way too much. And all of that pressure that I'm putting on myself to have this high standard of perfection, I guess, is going to trickle down onto my daughter. And I don't want that for her. I need to relax. I need to take the time out to de-school myself. I feel like school has to be done a certain way because of the way that I went through school. I went through traditional schooling, so it's very by the book, and that's the opposite of what I want to do with my daughter. She has never actually been to a traditional school. She doesn't know what it is. She has the opportunity to create her own way of school, and sometimes I get in the way of that. I just got to be honest with myself. I don't like to hear that I'm getting in the way, but that's the truth. I'm in the way. So yeah, I'm always going to have this internal struggle and conflict because I am battling with myself. I'm getting in my own way at times, and I'm not aligned with how I'm doing homeschooling and what I see our homeschooling future to be. So I need to be true to myself. So moving forward, I'm choosing to believe that I can actually do this. The homeschooling journey can look like how I've envisioned it, how my daughter wants to do it. We can do all of these things the way that we actually want to do. I'm equipped for this, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It can look however it needs to. And I need to remember that I'm not teaching curriculum or lessons. I'm teaching my child. I'm teaching her to be the best version of herself that she can be. I'm teaching her to have a love for learning. I'm teaching her how to make her own decisions in life. I'm teaching my child. So if I continue to focus on that, I'm not going to fail. So, yeah. I'm still figuring this out along the way. But if you want to join me, we can walk this thing out together.